Wilson. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The offense is led by one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL, Teddy Bridgewater out of Louisville.
Teddy Bridgewater out of the University of Louisville goes to the Minnesota Vikings in the first round of the 2014 draft. He can move around, knows how to run an offense very well. He deserved to be a first-round pick.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Bridgewater's lined up. Two tight ends set. The Vikings snap it at the 26. And he hauls it in. Gets about 9 on the play. Following that completion, second and short.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Has his man. He's in the clear. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. The early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
The Vikings for the point after. The point after is good. The Vikings kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break and on the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The offense is led by quarterback Jay Cutler, who has a cannon for an arm.
New coaching staff, new offensive coordinator, and Jay Cutler has got to become a consistent quarterback. He has the talent, but you got to make good decisions to make it big time in the NFL.
First down at the 22. Forte is going to secure the handoff.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Forte lines up as the single back here. Rhodes very nearly to the pick. As we take a look at the lineups, Alshon Jeffrey, one player we'll be watching today on the outside.
Absolutely. We're going to watch him. Why? He's a matchup nightmare. He's tall, got good hands. He is tough to cover.
The incompletion stopped the clock, but 3rd and 8 still to come. Cutler is going to take it from the gun. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense. So a nice job of stopping them on their initial possession. And now they'll get the football back with a chance to let the offense get right back to work.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it going. Keep the pressure on. Be aggressive in your play calls and try to extend the lead and put pressure on the other team.
Sherrills from the 19 and picks up maybe 3 or 4. And a run back of about 4. The Bears secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
The Vikings take it from the 23. Peterson's marked down after a gain of 4. When you look at this offense, you have to acknowledge Adrian Peterson, one of the best running backs to ever play the game.
Well, he's asked to do a lot for the Minnesota Vikings. I always say he's the hardest working man in the NFL because that offense is smuttered many, many times. But Adrian Peterson, he just keeps rolling along.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. The Vikings from the 27. One player to keep an eye on today is Pernell McPhee.
Yeah, what I like about him is Jimmy can play about 4 different positions on the field. Outside, inside, he can do whatever you want on the defensive side.
This is 3rd down. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. Tremendous defensive play that time, making sure that pass was not completed.
That job is getting harder and harder, isn't it, for defenders to jar the football loose? Because just about anywhere you hit the receiver, it's illegal. But a good legal hit that time, it knocks the ball loose.
Mariani with a chance to return this one. That's a gain of 8. The Bears offense now ready to get a drive going. Not something we've seen a whole lot of to this point, as the punters are having a very busy afternoon of it here, Phil.
Well, you know, Jim, I came into this game and I just wanted to see a lot of punts because that's exciting football, right? That's what we've seen so far. So let's see if one of these offenses, maybe the one out there right now, can get something going and put some excitement back in the stadium.
It's Forte in the backfield. Cutler's going to take off with it. One name we should be calling many times today, in on a number of tackles we expect, is Anthony Barr, the former first-rounder out of UCLA.
Man, he's a big old man who can really run. That's a great combination when you're talking about an outside linebacker or a defensive end in the NFL.
Just a quick drop back. Makes the play one-handed. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
Inside the 50. Forte's in the backfield. Single back set. The Bears come out. 2 tight ends on the field. That is just a killer. Delay of game against the offense.
Something you can control. Snapping the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock. When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confusion's nowhere.
Almost out. Cutler's there to take him down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Here's the football resting at the 43. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Bears lined up in the nickel. First down at the 43. Intercepted by Antrell Rowe.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bears come onto the field trying to make up for that last mistake. We watched it all week in practice. Ball security was a concern, and they fumbled it the last time they were out here.
Yeah, terrible job. And that's what you can't do. You can do a lot of things that are negative on the offensive side, but fumbling is just not one that anybody can tolerate. You have the football in your control. Take care of it.
Second down following the run. Toss to the outside. Kendricks all over that offense and brings him down.
The Bears running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. Rodgers is in the backfield. The Bears have it at the 39. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
Setting up now at the 45. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Forte looking out wide. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Second down and 10. Throws the pass. The mark on that short throw. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
The Bears will take the snap from the 45. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up. That's his first reception today.
The Bears put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on.
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. You know, I think it was up to me in this situation in the game. I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Matt Forte. Kendricks able to read that play and make the hit.
The Vikings defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
It's now 2nd down. Cutler steps back into the gun. Complete to Jeffrey. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
From inside the red zone. Welcome back to this defensive showdown. The Bears come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Trying to hook up with Royal that time, but this pass goes incomplete. And here we have second down. The handoff to Matt Forte.
The great thing about the draw play, just for a split second, the defense thinks it's pass. Now they're reacting instead of attacking, and allows you to get a few extra yards.
This long drive continues. Third and 4. And Jeffrey brings it in. That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can score.
Stepping up to the line at the 5.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
Runs it across for the touchdown. Jay Cutler with the touchdown run, and Phil, not exactly the guy you expect to beat you with his legs, but he was able to score that time.
Yeah, never fall asleep on Jay Cutler running the football, Jim. When he was at Vanderbilt University, his first couple of years, they ran the option down there. He's tough. He can run the football. Doesn't do it often, but when he does it, he's very good at it.
Patterson's going to test the coverage this time. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 25. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Rudolph's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down here. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Pulls it in. And that's a gain of 9. Second down. Johnson's got the catch on the touch throw. That's his first reception today. In the red zone. Here's the first snap after the big play. Will go ground. Peterson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal at the 2. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his second touchdown today. About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
Bridgewater's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Making his way back onto the field. What can you say about what he's done so far? A game changer out there for this defense to this point.
Yeah, he's been dominant. His presence on the field, you can see it, you can feel it. It's really a lot of fun to watch.
The Vikings will come out in the dime. It's Forte in the backfield. The Bears from the 22. Alshon Jeffrey has the catch. Brought down at the 32. The Bears from the 32. Matt Forte gets it here. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. First and 10. Set up screen to Forte. Forte's met at the 37.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. Miller's usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Cutler gets it to Matt Forte.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Loss of 3 on the play. It's 3rd down coming up.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. That's his first reception today.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
2-minute warning. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. Cutler's back in shotgun formation. It's complete to Bennett.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
Griffin takes him down. Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way. Now the offense in their hurry-up. Alshon Jeffrey with the catch. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
The Vikings about to receive the kick after this game was just tied before halftime. The score's 14-14. Patterson's got it on the return. Tackles made. And a run back of about 17. The Vikings offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste, and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
Peterson got a flag. Nice piece of running by Adrian Peterson.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Vikings walk to the line. Tie game. The scores 14-14.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receivers some new instructions.
The defense gets the sack. The Bears are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. The Bears come out in a dime package. Adrian Peterson takes the football. That's a call for the timeout to stop the clock. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. The Vikings need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. They'll run it here. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. They're in punting formation. Taken down at the 39.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Vikings defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
First down at the 39. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Advancing it now inside the 40. Forte lines up as the single back here. Handoff made. Gets about 9 on the play. 3rd down now.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
And now the spike. Gold set now to attempt the field goal. And a flag comes out. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. And that will close out the first half from the Twin Cities. We'll step away for halftime and be back to Minneapolis in just a moment for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the 3rd quarter underway as these teams take the field. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bears offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
That's his third catch of the day.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Cutler's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
As Royals marked down at the 41.
The Bears coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Matt Forte not able to get away from Greenway that time.
The Bears really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Miller's flying out of position in the backfield here. The Bears have it at the 39. Matt Forte has it from Cutler. Kendricks in on the tackle.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
At the 33. Second down, 4 to go. Gets the handle here. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Matt Forte is absolutely one of the most complete backs in the NFL, but he is smart. He picks the right hole and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And now here's the toss. Rhodes is there that time for the tackle. The Bears lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Forte's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking across the middle. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Bears defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
Not where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep. The Vikings line up, split backfield. Midway into the third. Going deep. Clutch catch. Charging ahead on his way. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. They're looking to seize command of this game midway through the third quarter, and with that touchdown, they may have just done that.
Well, they did, and listen, they did their part, the offense. They scored a touchdown. Now they're putting the pressure on their defense. Go out there, stop the other team, and keep this lead for us.
It's good. The Bears set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 21-17. just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bears just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. The Bears just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Cutler's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Cutler is now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And that's a gain of maybe 5. That's reception number 2 for him.
Cutler's just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Now looking at third down. The handoff to Matt Forte. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
The Bears, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The catch is made by Alshon Jeffrey. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
The Bears will take the snap from the 30. Joseph's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Set up now at the 32. The Bears at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Cutler's got it in the gun. Makes the catch. Bears, touchdown. We're heading to the fourth, and partner, they look to have seized command of this game with that touchdown.
Oh, I think they have. They have seized command, Jim. They've put the pressure on the other coaching staff and the players. This is a great spot to be in.
Driving extra point is good. The Vikings back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 24-21. Patterson will test the coverage. The Vikings come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they play with confidence, man, they play their best.
That will close out quarter number 3 in Minneapolis, and we'll return in just a moment. Second down coming up. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Peterson's tackled down at the 29. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Third down and 12. Bridgewater's running away from the pressure. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
I think we all like to see coaches that gamble. You know, I know the fans do, the media. All he has great faith in his team, but this is not the situation to do it. Fourth and long near midfield. The game is close. Even though you're losing, you're in the fourth quarter. Punt that football away and wait for your next chance.
Mariani with a chance to return this one. Gains 13. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
The Bears will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 24-21. First down at the 36. Tackled down.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Ball is out. Tackles made. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
After very nearly giving the football away, they now face a 3rd and 11. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Room to work. Ducks out of bounds. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. Matt Forte gets it here. Kendrick's the one who made the big stop.
The Vikings defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
That leads us to second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Martellus Bennett with the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Bears are in front thanks to their quarterback. Cutler has been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The Vikings go with the dime formation here on defense. The Bears have to get to the 41 for a first. Time's running out on this one, midway through the fourth. Jay Cutler with the deep ball. Chicago step. And with so little time left in this game, that touch.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game. They've been terrific all day long, and they deserve the win.
Bennett's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Vikings offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Bears with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 20. Peterson up the middle. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Quickly to the line. Press coverage all the way. The Vikings take it from the 23. And Wallace, the receiver, on the screen. The offense needs 6 yards here on third down after that incompletion. 3rd and 6 coming up. Going for the home run. Wow, what a catch. No time to huddle now.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Looking long. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Set up now at the 42.
Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
Second and 10. Keeps it on the play fake.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down on the way. Bridgewater's alone in the backfield. Out of the gun. Bridgewater's on the move. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Vikings have it at the 34. He's got the catch. And they are in on Peterson.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Double tight end formation.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Arquette down for another reception.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
The Vikings will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. Offense getting set now following the timeout. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. First down here after the completion. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Bears offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. They bring in the extra tight end, Matt Forte. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Takes a knee. The Vikings have to take their final timeout. That's it. Second and 12.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You've got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running.
That was some game, Phil. A big rivalry win, and a final thought from you.
Oh, man, it makes you feel good. It makes you know that you're doing the right things in the meeting room, on the practice field, and you've made it happen during the game, so you go away from it just feeling great about what you've just accomplished.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.